just venture into a business if it's not going to be profitable. As I think that's a typical term here in Nigeria, already made clothes. Literally just trying to say already made clothes, but I like to call it packaging. So yeah, don't look too hard, stick around if you want to know why. You need to watch this video, and let's get into the video proper. A ready-to-wear business is more like you make dresses and then you put them up for sale, or you get tailors in your workspace, in your workshop, and then you have them make dresses for you that are put on sale. So today we are going to learn tips, things you need to know to avoid making a mistake if you want to venture into a ready-to-wear business. Whichever ways, I'm going to explain the business for you and how it is, because there are different types of ready-to-wear business. So the first thing I want to put out here is having the idea. Now, having the idea is not just you having the idea of you wanting to do a business. Now, when you want to go into business, definitely it's already there. I want to do business, so you are already thinking. But once you say you want to do a ready-to-wear business, you still need to have the idea of the kind of ready-to-wear you are going to, because there are different kinds of ready-to-wear. So anyway, this is from my own research. I do not have a ready-to-wear business. I haven't ventured into it, but these are researches that I did for myself because I intend to venture into it soon. So I decided to share these tips with you all, and I hope you find it interesting. There are different kinds of ready-to-wear businesses. Now, I itemized them. I listed them. There are three. I'm going to explain them in my own way because I wasn't taught this in school. One of them that I like to itemize is the online ready-to-wear business, where your store is online. Literally, you don't even have to own a big store. You can just use your room, fix up your hanger somewhere, do a little design on the wall stating your brand name. You make these dresses probably in your room, and then you get to fix them in the nice positions and take pictures of them in your room. Your sales are online. Your office is on social media. It's either on Instagram, on Facebook, and on YouTube as well, just in case you don't know, people make sales on YouTube as well. And the second type of ready-to-wear business that I itemize, the walk-in store or the walk-in ready-to-wear store. So this one now, it's kind of in line with the number one, which is online, because you can have a walk-in store and you can still have your sales online. Yes, but mainly, you have working with the people in your community, people around you, and you have a working store. You expect people to walk in. You expect people that look at your store from outside to walk in. So you're not just there for the social media part. Classify that differently, although it works in line with the first one, which is the online ready-to-wear business. So the third one I came up with, the contracted ready-to-wear business. Now you'll be wondering why I tag this contracted. I know, right? Probably you don't have enough finance, or you just want to partner with someone. That's what I like to call it, contracted, because this can be in so many forms. Now probably you don't have the money, you just finished learning how to sew and you want to make dresses and sell. You are so sure of your confidence, but you're not sure you don't have enough money and all. So what you do is, there are stores that make these dresses, like all these walk-in stores. They have tailors that make dresses for them. So you can actually write a proposal to those stores. This is like a business idea, because if I was you, I would take out my pen and jot it down. Please stop. So you're going to want to write to them a proposal, sending them pictures of your work, telling them that, oh, you are so good. You know what it means? Like, you're writing a proposal, you have to put yourself out there. If you're really good at what you do, you have to put yourself out there, telling them, I do this thing so well, so I want to be making dresses for your shop. And yeah, so if your dresses are that good and you're that confident, you can also write it to them. I like to tag that as a contracted ready-to-wear business. So I just finished listing out the three types of ready-to-wear that I thought covers literally everything. And you need to have the idea. You need to be sure of what you want exactly. If money is the problem, I'm telling you, money can be a problem, because you can go for the contracted. If you feel money is a problem, just write to them and just start working. Or you can go for the online, which to me is also cheaper. You make your dresses in your room without having a store, and you post them and you tell people by yourself. They're gonna understand that you don't have a store yet, you're working from your home, and they're definitely going to patronize you. So yeah, the first thing is to have the idea of what exactly you want, the kind of ready-to-wear you want to do. And the second thing I'm going to talk about is research. Very important research. In as much as I hate the word or the course research in school, because I think I did research in my 200 level and 400 level, and I really did hate research. But thank God I scaled through, because if I had failed, I think that would be. Before I sat down to do this video, I did my research, and you all have to do your research. But in order to do your research, you must have passed through point one, which is having the idea, knowing the type of business you want to venture into. You need to do research. If you're going for the online, you need to do a lot of research. You have to be very, very prepared, because by then if you're not prepared, you are going to be the only one liking your post. And you know what I'm saying. And if you're striving for the walk-in, you should also be prepared as well. You should be ready to do your research around reality, expectations, and experience. Yeah, you have to know the kind of thing you want to do. You need to do a lot of research. If you're going for the contracted one, you need to research about stores, research about your profits. You don't just venture into a business if it's not going to be profitable. Are you doing for passion, or you're doing for profit? No, there is a point where you're sewing and it's literally for passion, but it comes to a point it's for profit. So you need to know your cost of production. How much this fabric would cost you to make this dress in 10 pieces. If you're making, let me say for example, if you're making a bucket hat, yes, I have a tutorial for this, so go check it out. I'll put the link in the description box. Let's say you want to work on a bucket hat, and you're going to check on for the online, and you can also do this for a walk-in, for whatever it is. Now you're going for a bucket hat, for an instance, you're going to check, because I know there was a time bucket hats were a trend, and then I think they are still trendy. If you're going for aesthetic stuff, you want to make tote bags, you want to do really cute things, ribbons, scrunchies, little cute pretty things like that, I think that would be for the online, because that's used for the online. But either ways, you're going to go for it. You're going to check the cost of production. Now, how many fabric do you need to make 10 of this in this design? Because someone might want this and want to buy for their better half, and you can't tell them, oh, it's no longer available in this fabric. That's not how ready to wear works, right? Cost of production totally, before you can add up your profits. And then you know what you're giving to your contracted dealer, the person you're in partner with. You know what you're giving it to them. You know the cost you're giving to them, your marketing strategy, how to promote your videos online. So the last thing I want to talk about here is production. You have to understand that you're not just selling out something cute. You don't want to be selling out lies. You don't want to be lying to these people. You don't want to, because you want to keep your customers. Yes, you don't want to. You have to have the ability to keep people. You know what I mean, right? So I'm not saying you should go and start doing giveaway. No, you are definitely going to do something like that. You're definitely going to give them discounts. Yes, things that will keep them. But first of all, you want to sell out quality. Now, don't lie to these people if you're going online, or if you have a working stuff. There are different ways of lying. We all know it as well. So don't lie to these people. Always be transparent to them. Always sell out quality. Make sure that your work is super neat. You have to make sure that you have an ironing table. As simple as it is, it's a basic, guys. You need to have an ironing table as well as an iron itself, so you can iron your work. Make sure you package them properly. Don't package a lie for them, or don't package what is not fine for them, because packaging has a lot to do, because that's what people like to call it pretending, but I like to call it packaging, in a good light. I want to be as transparent as possible. Make sure to weave your clothes, make sure to iron, don't do rough work. If you made a mistake, make sure to just lose it all and start afresh. Learn more from your mistakes and all, guys. So this is the 3 points I summed up for you all. I hope you found this video interesting. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, don't forget to like, don't forget to share this video, because your shares has helped YouTube recommend my channel to other people as well. So I want to also put out another video in regards to business ideas from sewing, things you can make and sell. So if you want to see that video, let me know in the comment section. Bye.